everybody. Today we are going to be talking about trimming your split ends, trimming your hair. One of the forgotten things about hair growth really is the focus of cutting your hair. Now, I know that a lot of people don't think about that because they're really focused on what they can do to speed up the growth process. They want to speed up how fast the hair comes out of their scalp. They want to find ways to basically just manipulate what is naturally happening with their body. And I think that that's fine for you to take any type of hair growth pills or supplements. It's okay to put things on your hair. Of course, I show you in my other videos whenever I put aloe or rice water, oils into my hair to make it stronger. But even if you do all of those things, your hair does over time receive some sort of damage. You want to make sure to minimize the damage that it receives as much as possible. What you also want to make sure that you do is trim the ends of your hair. Here, I will show you. I have had my hair in 4 braids for the past couple of days. I haven't messed with my hair at all. That's why it looks really fuzzy. That is one way that I retain my length. But another way is trimming my ends. This part of my hair is the oldest part of my hair, and that's with anybody. So whenever you have, the ends of your hair is always the oldest part, and the newest part is of course your new growth. You want to make sure to trim it well, it just all depends on the state of your hair. Some people, when they look at their hair, it receives a whole lot of damage, especially if you use heat or color, the damage to the ends of your hair probably would happen more frequently. But I don't use heat and I don't use color, so I typically don't need to trim my ends for several months, but I am due for a trim because I have noticed a couple of split ends. So that's what I want to show you today, is how to trim your hair. I don't flat iron my hair at all. So the method that I do is strictly for girls who have curly hair, who typically wear their hair curly. They wear it natural the majority of the time. If you do flat iron your hair at least, a couple of times a year, and you want your hair to look good when you flat iron it, then I would suggest that you use a different method to trim your ends. So typically, I do go section by section, and usually my hair, it is wet when I do this. I usually don't do this with my hair dry. I usually do it straight out of the shower, and I cut it, and then I twist everything up. But for the sake of showing you guys my process, I am making sure to do it right now because you should still be able to see. So if I just take a little piece, so this is like the front piece of my hair, I use my finger to just go down the hair. I have aloe in my hair still. Yeah, I totally had some aloe in my hair. You see that? You probably can't see it. You probably can't see any of the split ends, but there's totally split ends in there. I usually just look at where I see the majority of the damage start. So some of this hair, like this front part of it, has a different length. So I'm gonna just split that apart one more time. Just look and see where the hair starts to dwindle, like the thickness of it starts to lessen. That's where I'm gonna cut. The point for this is about right here, and it seems like a lot. It does, but it's just a small little section of my hair. Now I'm gonna do that with this little section right here, and I just do the same thing. I look to see when it starts to dwindle, and then cuts. Now, usually I have more damage in the front part of my hair, like how I just did it. So that's why it was so far up, but the more that I do, the less length will be taken off.
Lost both my grandmas in 9 months. That's a pregnancy. I don't think you should step to me. The anger boiling inside. I'm hotter than a pepper bee. I hear God calling, but the devil steady texting me. I ain't trying to take it to the streets like Sesame. I remember Big Birds told me forgive all my enemies. Or was that Jesus? Yeah, that was Jesus. I feel confused in this life like Beavis. I'm butting heads with the concept of losing a life. It's kind of like a glacier losing its ice.
And what you can do when you're done with your section, then you could just like twist it so you'll know it's done.
Learn to rewind. I heard he prunes all his fruit like it's surgery time. Lord, you said I'm the branch and I heard you the vine. Okay, back to the anger inside I feel I'm dealing with. It seems like I'm militant, I'm scared as a little kid. Crying out to God aloud, I need a syllabus. Life don't make no sense, I feel ambivalent. It tastes good but smell funny just like chitlins. Life is oxymoronic, so I'm just wiggling with jiggling.
Okay, I got 1/4 of my head done. I have to do this now, so hopefully this won't take me too long.
We got volume 2 out right now, and it's volume 3. Yeah, give up my life, take up my cross, I got no problem with that. And when I don't know what to do, I go to God with that. There's still some things I hold on to, but he won't everything. Yeah, I know you are the sun, but I won't let him rain. But it's mandatory if I'm gonna stand before him. But my flesh want to shine, he want that and the glory. And that is so selfish, I'm working on trying to be selfless. Yeah, I roll with the rock, we walk and we roll, just like we Elvis. And it really got the devil shook up. If you want God, I got the hook up. Say you wanna hear from God, but never wanna pick the good book up. But what's wrong with you? Guess it's like Hollywood. Fear with the Lord is knowledge. Feel like I'm at Harvard School, Ivy League. I'm chauffeur by the Lord's will. That's what puts the drive in me. If it ain't.
Okay, so I am done with trimming my hair, and as you can see, does it look like it's super shorter? No, it does not. It looks just as long as it had been from before I trimmed it. Trimming your hair really does wonders for your hair and makes it look better and makes it feel better, makes it feel lighter, looks more healthier because you're getting all of the dead ends off. So, and it would look even better if I twisted this wet instead of dry, because like right now it just I just kind of twisted it very like quickly, and like the sizes are like totally different and the ends kind of look just weird. But usually if it's wet, then it will look like super sleek. But yeah, that's basically how you trim your ends. I hope that you enjoyed watching today, and I hope that you have a great day.